Well, hello, beautiful, precious ones. Old Granny is back. I braided me some okra, fixed a salad. I have some avocado in there. And I cooked 3 chicken wings. I pulled out 3 more, but I'm going to bake because I'm just eating too much fried food. I'd be glad when this weather is over with. My taste bud is just calling for something fried, just messing up. But this too shall pass. I hope and pray no one that's looking at this video is without food. I tried to get out. Today. Got dressed, got to my car. Actually, I got to my back door and started sliding, so I held on to it. Got to the front door with the driver's seat, tried to get in, feet just sliding. I said, nope, it's not worth it, So I prayed, Lord, help me to get back to where it's clear, where my feet not sliding, and I'm going to slide right on back in the house. And that's what I did, So this is a late lunch or early dinner, whatever you want to call it. And it was out of ginger ales. Yeah, I took some beans out for later. It was out of, I like the 0 sugar ginger ales, but they was out of those. So I got the next best thing, 7-Up. Like I say, I'm messing up. I normally just drink water. I just started back to buying soda since we had this bad weather. But I hit me a few steps, I hit a few steps, do some exercise to knock off some of these calories. But, like I said, this too shall pass. Hopefully this will be the last week right here that we have bad weather. And it's been like 4 years or longer since we've had bad weather. And so that's pretty good. Not bad at all, And so stay safe. If you don't have to get out, just don't, because it's not worth it. God heaven knows it is just not worth it. There's some ice out there on top of that snow. And more snow is coming. Supposed to come in today. They say it's just going to be like flurries, not nothing that stick. But still, the damage is already done. Ice, it's falling on top of ice. So somebody can get out and they think it's just snow and hit that ice and hit the ground or ski it like I did Tuesday. I had to pray myself back home, and I'm right down the street from my home. And I I got stuck twice. And then once I got in my driveway, my tire just started to just spinning, But thank God I'm in there, and she gonna stay right there, and I'm gonna stay in here until it's safe to get out, So thank God that I love staying home. And you talking about cleaning? My God. Still, I wouldn't advise nobody to eat off of the floor, It ain't that clean, But it's I've been doing quite a bit of cleaning. I need to get into my work junk room. But I've been, enjoying. I really have, and just so thankful, because you just have no idea of the, oh my God, oh Lord have mercy. When I think about those days of hard times, way before I met my husband, and even after, because I checked the wrong box. My husband worked for the state, and he had it fixed where I would get a fat check every 25th of the month. But I had grown accustomed to having little nice size sums of money, So I checked the box to get it all at one time, and lo and behold, I messed up, y'all. But it's okay. God is providing, and, I'm so thankful that I'm very thrifty. Very, very, very thrifty. Well, let me get on with this. If I don't eat all the chicken, that's okay. I can eat it, I can nibble on it later on, because I got 2 more up there. But I'm going to most definitely eat all of that tossed salad, because that's really what I need. And the okras would be really good if I hadn't put bread on them, but I didn't put as much bread as what I normally put. And what I do is I put that sriracha sauce. I I just put some sriracha sauce in a bowl, and put and some flour and garlic And then I put flour in there and just, mash it around. I do the same with my chicken. So it look a little too dark, but it's done and it's not burnt. All right, till next time. Remember, wise men, ladies, boys, and girls still seek Jesus. He loves you, and so do I. All right, till next time.